When Remy Ma felt she had had enough, she went on Wax to discuss Claressa Shields, her Papoose's new lover. His ex-husband, Connie Diamond, a 45-year-old rapper, subtly ridiculed the boxer on her most recent album. Head Tap Remy got down and dirty right away after handling the song's second stanza. "You're angry and number two. The one B word is me. You are a dusty and sour person, and it is not my fault. I appear to be using a stupid B word to argue," referring to the several occasions Shields has proposed to fight the Bronx. Rapper, "Turn on my body. I have enough of hoes. These tiny rap hoes are not me. I clap hoes, and when I catch hoes, I'm going to go back to prison." Demon's outro for the song made reference to Kendrick Lamar's Drake diss, "Not Like Us," and both rappers featured on the hook. For the Bronx rappers, this is a meaningful intergenerational relationship despite the controversies. The arrogant performer is one of the most well-known female lyricists, and Diamond has been climbing the food chain for some time. Her visibility may eventually rise as a result of this song's present incorporation into a public debate amongst well-known individuals. When Papoose and Claressa show up to the Troy Hall event with all the rumors about how they became lovers, it feels like a dream come true. The two claim that they initially met at a fight between Stevenson and Day. Shocker, Pap said that he had long admired Claressa and was overjoyed to meet her at last. But it was Claressa who made the first move by messaging him directly and giving him VIP seats to her fight.
We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
you shook her hand and said you were a fan.
Yeah, I happened to be walking to my seat and I was
happened to be.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, is that Claressa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So he's been a fan. You get your moment to say I'm a fan.
Her. Yeah, I see her, and when I went to shake her hand, I realized how beautiful she was. I was like,
And so, never to be shy, as the rumor I heard, you then slipped into the DMs and offered him VIP tickets to the fight.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you know what?
She did.
No, so it was like he's a fan of boxing, and why not come and see the greatest fight? Yeah. But I did recognize like right away. I'm like, that's a good-looking man. So I thought to myself, I said, hey. You gotta be blind and I say he a good looking man. That's all I'm saying. So when I sit in there, it was like, but I didn't even know that I liked him until like, probably about 2 weeks. We was texting back and forth.
Yeah, we was texting back and forth for the longest.
Well, I love this part. You were texting, but then you sent each other poems.
Yes.
I don't have them on me, but yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. We started at some point.
Because I rap too.
I found out that she does poetry.
You do.
My rapping started off as poetry. When I was back in school, I used to write it, but he didn't believe me, but he told me the same thing with him, so he sent me a poem, and then I sent him one back, and then we kind of did one, like we did one together, we did one separate, we got a few different poems, yeah.
Are you going to turn these poems into a book or a song?
We should. She's really good.
At this point, the fairy tale vibes begin to emerge. After messaging for several months, they started exchanging poems. They even worked together on one. Additionally, Claressa made sure to demonstrate her rapping skills by sliding a few phrases in Pap's direction. Tamron then cut them off, asking whether they would consider turning the poetry into a book or song. Papoose swiftly co-signed, saying that since Claressa is so talented, they ought to. Pap has never shied away from declaring his love for his lady in public. According to the rapper, they were formally locked in August. When he shared a collection of Claressa's Instagram photos. He started to perspire profusely in one picture. The boxing champion is shown grinning broadly and sporting a new hairdo. Let's not inquire as to where the route leads if it is beautiful, Pap wrote as the picture's caption, the Claressa Shields. Quote, Papoose and Claressa Shields' connection wasn't fully disclosed in a favorable manner. Late last year, the battle rapper's ex-girlfriend, Remy Ma, attacked him on social media, accusing him of cheating on her with a professional boxer. In retaliation, he claimed that she was having an affair with Easy, the block captain, and accused her of cheating. It should not be. Shocking that the dispute got heated and was streamed live online. They both appear to have moved on and are happy in their present partnerships. The recent rumor that Pap and Shields broke up is proof that social media users have a tendency to stir things up whenever they can. The athlete shared a video of herself eating at Papoose's mother's house to quickly correct the record.
3 meal for my mama-in-law.
You want to say?
We got oxtails, we got cornbread, we got mac and cheese, we got turkey wings. Then you got the guap, about to eat on an empty stomach.
I just see falsehoods.ash included a caption. Quit lying. My partner and I are having a victory supper at his mother's place, which she prepared for me. I understand. I must begin verifying your falsehoods. Here. We're fantastic. Regretfully, though, her post did nothing to appease detractors in response. One of them conjectured about Shields' actual motivations. Didn't anyone lie to you? You only wanted to inform others that you had met his mother. The girl took a seat. They wrote, "You and your made-up past modeling career can go to hell." Shields retaliated. "You're upset that I checked your word. Quit lying." She is obviously unwilling to ignore these rumors, particularly given that she is already planning a significant future with Claressa Shields, the current undisputed middleweight champion and two-time Olympic gold medalist, said this week that she and rapper Papoose want to have children together in 2026. Late last year, Papoose's estranged wife, Remy Ma, made remarks that made their relationship public and led to persistent rumors on social media. Shields, 30, discussed her goals for her work and family on the Pivot podcast in July. "Next year, I'm going to have a baby," she declared. "We haven't worked out already." She made it clear that being a mother would not end her fighting career. "I'll return and fight some more after going through my belongings, and I'll probably have another one after that." Shields clarified that she does not wish to wait till retirement to become a mother. She stated, "I don't want to wait until I'm 40, 43, or whatever after my career to have my kids. With my children, I hope to be able to run in the park. I want to avoid getting too old, it seems like Claressa." Shields and Papoose have been given a memento that will serve as a constant reminder of their love after a few months of dating. In a recent video, she may be seen during a weigh-in before her fight with Lonnie Daniels. Fans immediately saw her new chest tattoo, which appears to be Pap's name. Not surprisingly, there are differing views on social media on the ink. Others are pleased that she is revealing their affection to the world. This may have gone too far, according to some. By exposing her new tattoo in this way, some users are conjecturing that Shields attempted to get under Papoose's ex-girlfriend Remy Ma's skin. Claressa Shields, the first undisputed heavyweight champion in women's boxing history, decisively defeated Lonnie Daniels on Saturday night, successfully defending all of her titles in front of 15,366 spectators at Little Caesars Arena. 30-year-old Claressa, a two-time Olympic champion, improved to 17 and nailed it. Lonnie, the 36-year-old IBF light heavyweight champion, fell to 11-32. She'd won 7 straight. In the 10-round bout, Tony Harrison, the former super welterweight champion, knocked down Edward Diaz of the Dominican Republic in the 9th round and defeated him by majority decision after losing his title to Tim Chu over a decade ago. Harrison, a Detroit native, improved to 3,441 in his first bout. In order to avoid Claire, who remained patient until she unleashed a barrage of combinations late in both rounds, Lonnie danced and moved along the ropes for 2 rounds in the main event. In the ensuing rounds, Claressa used severe strikes to Lonnie's head and torso to keep him from running. In the Motor City, where Claressa is a fan favorite, Lonnie was not accepted when she engaged in combat for the first time outside of her own country of New. After decades without notable bouts, Detroit, which has a strong history in boxing that includes Joe Louis, Sugar Ray Robinson, and Thomas Hearns, has seen a resurgence of big-time boxing because of Claressa, who was inducted into the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame on Friday. The venue didn't feature a boxing card until 2023, when Claressa was the main act and defeated Marisela Cornello. Despite the Red Wings and Pistons having relocated into Little Caesars venue in 2017, in front of almost 12,000 spectators, Claressa defeated WBC heavyweight champion Vanessa Liz Joannessa at Little Caesars Arena last summer. Additionally, her most recent performance earlier this month garnered a larger audience, in front of almost 19,000 spectators at Madison Square Garden in New York. Katie Taylor defeated Amanda Serrano for the third time in the arena's first all-female event. Claressa became the first American boxer to win consecutive Olympic medals after winning gold at 865 pounds at the 2012 and 2016 Olympics. In her professional life, she has won titles in 5 different weight classes, ranging from 154 to 200 pounds.